Good evening, welcome to the start of First Division Rugby here at Dewsbury for the traditional Good Friday game between Dewsbury and Batley. Dewsbury this evening are playing their traditional red, amber and black. Batley are playing in a mishmash of blue with what looks to be a chessboard on top of it. Dewsbury side this evening with Jimmy Gittins at fullback, Paul Lord, Sean Osterfield, Matthew Bramald and Chris North, the three quarters, Mark Conway and Barry Eaton, the halfbacks, Danny McKelvey, Ian Bates, Shane Williams, Glenn Bell, Mark Haig, Gareth Pratt are the forwards. Dewsbury captained by Barry Eaton, and on the bench with 4 substitutes, the new ruling that came in yesterday, is Craig Moore, Guy Coombe, Terry McAllister and Gareth Bates. Batley line up with Roger Simpson, Max Tomlinson, Darren Moxon, Dave Turpin, Steve Walker, Gary Barnett, John Steinburn, Andy Parkinson, Mark Class, Chris McWilliam, Darren Child, Tony Walton and Wayne Heron, with Jimmy Irvin, Paul Harrison, Bob Grant and Wayne Heron on the bench. The referee this evening is Graham Shaw. As Batley drive it forward there, Dewsbury comes straight forward with Bell, Haig and Ian Bates, the hooker. Dewsbury fielding unchanged side for the first time in a long time this evening. Obviously the first half hour at Keighley impressed Neil Kelly sufficiently, and a good tackle by Dewsbury number 12 there, but a penalty, Dean, for offside, and Batley have the first penalty of the evening. That's taken by Steinburn, who doesn't find very far with the touch. It's Cass with the and Batley drive forward. Good tackle there by Bates on what looks to be Parkinson for Batley. Steinburn throws the ball out. Now that's Parkinson. Good tackling by Haig, by Bates, and Glenn Bell in there as well. Batley with Simpson coming up in the line. Simpson came to Batley as part of the deal that took Glenn Tomlinson to Bradford Bulls. That's number 11 there. Darren Child tackled by number 10 for Dewsbury, Shane Williams. And Batley coming forward into the Dewsbury territory immediately, but tackled by Haig and Shane Williams. It's a last tackle. Cass goes from acting halfback. He finds Darren Moxon. Moxon is held by Chris North and Matthew Bramald. That's the handover, and Dewsbury have it there with Chris North going forward. That was a high tackle. It's a penalty to Dewsbury, and Dewsbury with the first possession immediately get the penalty. Barry Eaton places the ball on the floor. He will be kicking to touch. He does. He finds touch. And McKelvey storms in there, and again we have another penalty. Batley offside. Dewsbury with a chance to further advance down the field. Eaton sensibly controlling the football there, putting it on the floor. And Eaton puts the ball into touch. Dewsbury now are in the Batley half. Shane Williams storms in, and Williams runs through Moxon. Now Glenn Bell. Bell's brought down. Ian Bates an acting halfback. He finds Eaton, who finds Conway. Conway finds Pratt. It's then passed back. It's Sean Osterfield with his first touch of the ball this evening. Tackled on the 20 metre zone. Bates. Eaton shows the ball. He calls on McKelvey. McKelvey then is wrapped up by Steinburn and Moxon for Batley. It comes back inside. Eaton drills it through. Max Tomlinson, the ex-Doncaster player, takes it, but Dewsbury were offside. Matthew Bramald opens up his arm saying it wasn't me. Mr. Shaw calls that differently. And Batley substitutes already warming up. Can only afford 3 tracksuits at Batley. It's Heron showing the ball. He calls Simpson inside. Simpson running from fullback. He's finally tackled there by Eaton, the Dewsbury scrum half. But Batley showing some enterprising play. Jeff Gratian said he wanted 3 wins from the opening 3 games. He got the first one against Whitehaven on Sunday. Let's hope he doesn't get the second one tonight, as Williams there in at the tackle along with Danny McKelvey. It's Gary Barnett running across, but he's wrapped up there by Dewsbury number 3 Osterfield along with 11 Glenn Bell. Steinburn kicks it forward, that bobbles. Giddins takes that well, but it's thrown behind his own line. Remember, tonight we're playing with 4 substitutes. We're allowed 6 interchanges at any time that the coach feels fit. And it's a drop out there. Simpson picks that up. Simpson runs. Glenn Bell watches in cagely, but it's Shane Williams with a good tackle then. And Ian Bates. Ian Bates making a welcome return this evening to Crown Flat, as Andy Parkinson drops the ball. It's head and feed to Dewsbury. Eaton takes that. He finds Conway. Misses out the man. It finds Bramall, but Bramall's tackled by Moxon, a man who's got through considerable amounts of tackles for Batley early on, and there he is again. Bates, that's charged down by Moxon, who knocks on. Trying to imitate Gary Schofield there in his style of just stepping to the side of the acting halfback and trying for the interception. It's Conway. Jimmy Gittins, fullback. Ian Bates, an acting halfback. Finds Haig. Haig now moved back to the second row position where he started. Had a period last season where he was at hooker. Shane Williams, good bust there from Williams. And a head-high tackle by the Batley Headhunters. Shane Williams obviously didn't like that. And it's a penalty to Dewsbury for the high tackle. And it's number 7, John Steinburn. The crowd don't like that. I think they could have pulled out the wrong man there. And it's number 6, Gary Barnett, formerly with Bramley. He's spoken to by Mr. Shaw. Dewsbury have the penalty. Barry Eaton again will kick the ball into touch. It's Ian Bates there, taps it, in comes Glenn Bell. Glenn Bell twists round in the tackle, can't release the ball. Bates cries it didn't play that, but it's play on McKelvey. Danny McKelvey, he runs through Steinburn. Bates holds the ball up, finds Osterfield. Osterfield steps back inside. Bates, a run around between Eaton and Conway. Haig there used as a decoy. And I believe there the referee was right to leave a crossing and a penalty to Batley. Steinburn kicks the ball into touch. It's there, the big forward there of McWilliam. He's brought down by Bates. And number 11 there, Glenn Bell. Shane Williams up to meet them, as in Bell, Pratt, Bates. The referee taking Dewsbury back a considerable distance now. Conway there involved in the tackling. Good tackling by Mark Conway. I didn't think he really wanted that sort of a shirt. Wouldn't look good on him. Batley played the ball. It comes to number 13, Dave Heron. He steps up back inside but tackled. It's the last tackle here. Batley with Stainburn will kick forward, will he? Yes, he does. Well picked up by Bramall. Bramall has half a chance. He's got Chris North outside of him. He's got North inside of him, outside of him. Oh, he's by himself. Oh, he's stuck the ball. No! And Dewsbury there. He had Chris North with him. And Bramall, unfortunately, couldn't go over. And the score, it remains 0-0, but Dewsbury then really should have scored. After an exceptionally good break by Bramall, in the last 10 metres he couldn't capitalise, but that really has exploited a weakness in the Batley defence there. They stepped inside of them and left them for pace. Ian Bates then and half the Dewsbury pack involved there, along with Williams and 13 Pratt. Pratt again comes up along with Hay and Ian Bates, and a silly penalty conceded there. Now here comes Parkinson. Parkinson, a swinging arm then from Bell. Glenn Bell to be spoken to there by Mr. Shaw. And Batley deliberating. I think they're going to tap it there. The Dewsbury defence walks forward again. It comes to McWilliam. McWilliam's tackled by Bates and Bell. Tackled by Bramall, Conway. Dewsbury now, after 11 minutes, have just had the better of things. However, there's no score on the board as Walton tries to burst through. Bates wraps him up round the ankles. Cass looks for support. He finds Parkinson. And Batley running across on the left-hand side. And good tackling by Mark Haig. That looks to be Roger Simpson, a tourist with Great Britain in 1990. Stainburn drills it forward and Batley were offside. Oh dear, what a pity. Bates takes that, he finds McKelvey. McKelvey runs on. He's wrapped up there by Parkinson and Walton. Glenn Bell. Bell runs, he busts through. Offloads in the tackle. Still all on Osterfield. Osterfield steps back inside. Takes two to bring him down. I don't think he played that there, did Sean Osterfield. He just put the ball down, stepped over it. Everybody then looked at the referee, and the referee says, we'll give a penalty. And Batley say, we'll have a pop at goal. It's about 35 metres out. It's straight in front of the post. And the strong wind that there is this evening is in Batley's favour. So all the conditions favour Batley now to get this over. It's John Stainburn kicking for Batley. Stainburn comes forward and misses. Good kick there from Stainburn. It's a drop out from the 20 metre zone as Dewsbury just let the substitutes all have a run about. Tomlinson picks that up. Tomlinson runs into Williams and Bell. Williams gets up. Tomlinson still kicking his legs about. McWilliams tackled by Bates, Bell and McKelvey. Mark Cass from acting half then decided to go by himself. It's Stainburn, passes to Williams, and he loses that there. Does McWilliams, Shane Williams, good pressure. Shane Williams this evening looks to be wearing one of the new breathing strips that seems to be the latest fashion in all sports. Helps you breathe more easily. It's Conway, finds Pratt. Pratt takes the ball into the Batley half. Bates looks for someone, there's no one with him there. Dewsbury looking to set up for the next play, but not really concentrating on that one. Here it comes to Eaton. Eaton misses out McKelvey. Finds number 2 there, Paul Lord, coming infield, looking for some work. Bates to Bell. Bell spins in the tackle, he's through. There he had Paul Lord on his shoulder. Just couldn't escape the clutches of McWilliam, but it's the last tackle. Sean Osterfield. Osterfield throws it behind Gittins. It's all on it. Kick forward. It's knocked on. It's a handover. There it's Bates, McKelvey and Bramald who's involved there in the tackle. Mark Hagan, Glenn Bell there, giving Andy Parkinson some close attention. Walton tries to spin in the tackle. Williams, Haig and number 13, Gareth Pratt wrap him up. Stainburn fires the ball out. Good tackling there from Dewsbury. Number 11, Glenn Bell, the forwards coach here at Crown Flats. That it's the Dewsbury man. I think he didn't play at the ball, so still the 4th tackle. It's now the last tackle coming up. It's Cass. Bramall chasing after Barnett there, but he drills the ball into the hole. Paul Law's going to let this go out. He does. And the in-goal judge waves his arms, says, went out. We'll have a tap on the 20. Bates takes that to McKelvey. McKelvey's brought down. Ian Bates, it's Glenn Bell just jogging up there. Bell takes it. He's got Osterfield going with him and he slips it to Osterfield. Osterfield's got himself. He had Paul Lott for a second. And good run there. Bell run, Osterfield went with him. Good vision from Osterfield. It's a Conway to Williams. There's a bit of a gap. He gets the ball to Bramall. That was a penalty. I thought it was going to be a forward pass. It's a penalty. Batley were offside. And Dewsbury elect to tap. It's Bates. McKelvey. Bates. Nice little run round. Bates then decides to go by himself. Dewsbury are 8 metres out. Glenn Bell. Bell looks for the gap. He sees it. He fetches the ball back to Pratt. Pratt can't get over. It's Ian Bates now an acting half back to Eaton. Eaton goes through. Thought he saw the gap, but it was closed down. Ian Bates back inside. Paul Lord to Osterfield. Osterfield's held. Ian Bates again. Eaton back to Gittins. To Williams. Shane Williams runs straight. Fires the ball out. There's an overlap there, but Dewsbury come back inside Pratt. Pratt's held up. It's a last tackle. Dewsbury have immense pressure. Eaton. Fires it across. It's a forward pass. No try. For a second then it looks as though Barry Eaton could have gone by himself. But Dewsbury, good pressure here at Crown Flat. There's 20 minutes gone. We're still scoreless. Dewsbury seeking their first win of the season. And with pressure like that, they've certainly looked the better side in this opening quarter. However, the scores on the doors are nil apiece. And it's all to play for. Tomlinson's tackled by Mark Conway and Ian Bates. And Stainburn relieves the pressure. He kicks it deep. Paul Lord lets it bounce. Picks it up then. It's a 0 tackle. Remember that. Which he does. Doesn't pass or kick on that tackle, so it doesn't count. This is the first tackle that Gittins takes. There's Chris North. Bates eyes at Mark Haig. Haig steps out of one tackle. 3 tackles gone in this sequence. Eaton to McKelvey. McKelvey had someone on the inside, unfortunately. That was a 0 tackle. I'm sure this is just the 4th tackle. However, the referee says no. I'm sure if we look back on the video then the referee's counted wrong. But it's play on. And good tackling, Pratt, Haig and Ian Bates. Dave Heron then. Excellent tackle from Gareth Pratt. Mark Haig. Haig then tackle. Batley knock on. It's head and feet to Dewsbury. For about 35 metres from their own line. And Dewsbury are seeking their 11th win in the last 12 league encounters with Batley. Batley's solitary win was in 93-4 in the sequence that goes back to the early 80s. As Batley make a substitution there, 15 Paul Harrison replaces Andy Parkinson. Gareth Pratt, he's tackled by 2 Batley men. It's Bates to Eaton, misses out Haig. Glenn Bell, he's got Osterfield coming, though Osterfield there was too far away. Here's Bates. And Bates is tackled by his opposite number, Mark Cass. McKelvey at the unfamiliar role there of acting halfback starts the move. Gets Gittins away, but the ball pops out. Batley come up with it, and Paul Lord completes the tackle on Gary Barnett for Batley. Mark Conway then just doesn't complete the tackle, but Chris North and Shane Williams wrap up Paul Harrison. Good tackling then from Williams. And Batley spread the ball out wide. Simpson coming in the line. Batley always seems to have the extra man whenever Simpson comes up. He's a fast, elusive player. Played with Great Britain and formerly with Bradford Bulls. But William brought down by 11 there, Bell. It's the last tackle for Batley. Barnett, a crossfield kick. That bounces a bit. Gittins lets it run out. It will be Ian Bates who will take the tap from the 20 metre line. It's Chris North now coming for a run. And Chris North still going. good running then by Chris North. That's appreciated by the crowd. Sean Osterfield runs in there. It's Ian Bates. It's going to go short. No, it's coming on the blind side. Here's Bell. Bell twists, gets it out to Bates. Bates fires it back. Eludes Williams. Picked up by Bramall. Bramall using his pace then. Looked to be getting a bit of a facial there off Gary Barnett. Williams, good running. He skips round Tony Walton there. Barry Eaton to Mark Conway. Conway, good burst to McKelvey. McKelvey runs into Walton but still slips out the ball. Bates, good tackle, stops the Dewsbury attack, but Dewsbury playing free-flowing rugby. Something that we haven't seen up here for a while. Simpson there just hesitated for a second. Gave Eaton and Conway the chance to chase forward. And it's McKelvey along with Pratt and Mark Agers. Terry McAllister's just getting stripped off below us in the number 16 shed. He's coming on to replace Shane Williams. As this is just getting a bit scrappy across there. Ooze. The touch judge on the far side said it is chest, and penalty to Dewsbury. Batley not playing the ball correctly. Throw the ball away, a tantrum. And is Barry tempted to have a shot at goal here? Are they going to tap? Are they going to kick it in to touch? Touch looks to be the option. And comes to Conway. Pratt overruns that. Gittins comes into the line. Bounces nicely for Chris North, but he can't evade Max Tomlinson. Shane Williams. Williams steps inside there, Harrison, but he's brought down. Harrison turned round to cover. McKelvey drives up hard. It's Eaton. Eaton has half a gap. He canters round then, but he's brought down 10 metres from the try line. Bates back inside, an overhead pass. Unfortunately, though, it finds Batley. The idea was right. And a penalty then for offside. The referee tried to play the advantage. No advantage was forthcoming. And Batley get the penalty. Stainburn on halfway line. Cass then finds Heron. Heron then brought down by Glenn Bell. And McWilliam does well to hold on to that. Everybody then anticipated the knock-on. Cash obliged with, but the referee didn't see. And Batley continue. Comes to Heron. Dewsbury know they need to keep them out here. As Bramall, good tackle. Bates and McKelvey scamper back as they're a bit short of Dewsbury on the far side. Barnett drills it through. Picked up by Osterfield. And Osterfield's brought down by number 4 there, Turpin. And Terry McAllister is actually coming on for Danny McKelvey now. Dewsbury just had a change of mind. Glenn Bell, oh dear, sloppy pass. Gareth Pratt just couldn't reach his arms out and take it. And Batley making another substitution.
McAllister replacing Danny McKelvey, and substitution for Batley is John Steinburn is replaced by Jimmy Irvine.
Jimmy Irvine comes on, John Steinburn goes off, rapturous applause from the Batley fans. And it looks to be Gary Barnett going to number 7. And Jimmy Irvine settling into the standoff role that he's played at Halifax, Hull, Kingston and Hunslet. Now it's Turpin has the ball pulled out. That was a one-on-one tackle. The referee says no, it wasn't, it was 2. And Batley will go for goal, no doubt. Steinburn's just gone off. Who'll be kicking? Looks to be Irvine. It's Jimmy Irvine who's going to come forward. He's only been on the field a matter of seconds, and maybe he'll be able to do in a matter of seconds what the other 20 odd players have failed to do in over 30 minutes. And that sails over cleanly. And Batley's coach is on the field. I don't think that's allowed, is it, referee? And the score now, Batley 2, Dewsbury 0. And Batley kick off, Gary Barnett, that's a high kick. It finds Gittins, sound pair of hands there. Gareth Pratt runs it forward. Paul Lord scampering from acting half-back. Dewsbury have used up 2 tackles. They're 10 metres from that Batley half. Terry McAllister wearing the number 16 jersey. Here's Shane Williams. Williams spins. Dewsbury have used 4 tackles. Plays the ball. Bates. McAllister. Terry McAllister fends off 1. But takes 2 to bring him down. It's Ian Bates there. I think he's going to go to Eaton. Is Eaton going to kick? He is. He drills that down. And it goes just inside. And a good kick there. It will be Batley head and feet, however. And there's 8 minutes left to half time here at New Crown Flat. And Batley, remember, leading 2 points to 0. Good tackle by Haig and Conway. Moxon there. Dewsbury then bring him down. Barnett, he kills a man on side. And Pratt and number 12 Mark 8 completing that tackle there, but Dave Heron giving space to run, and Williams takes him excellently around the legs. And McWilliam puts the ball down. It's a scrum just inside the Dewsbury half. It will be Barry Eaton with the feed. Mark Conway at 6, anticipating receiving the ball, which he does. So that looks a set move. Bramall runs on, and Bramall takes play up to the halfway line. McAllister takes play another 10 metres forward. Gareth Pratt Pratt bounces off one. It's tackled by another for Batley. Bates to Bell. Bell then just shrugs off one tackle, gets the ball out. But Osterfield's pleased well, but we have a stoppage there. The referee wants to speak to a Batley player. We have penalty to Dewsbury, I believe. And I think Barry Eaton will elect to have a go at goal here to equalise the scores. Dewsbury, remember, go to Featherstone on Monday evening. It's a 7:30 kick-off, and then have got Hull at home the following Sunday in what really will be a very stern test. But Dewsbury should be hoping to take 4 points from April. As they've got to... That goes over, and Dewsbury are now back on terms. And Dewsbury double the points scored all season to the great total of 4. 2 Barry Eaton penalties. However, today they're on level terms. It's 2 points all. There's 35 minutes gone in the first half at Crown Flat. 5 minutes to half time. Remember the delayed kick-off. Due to the crowd, that's a bad bounce. Dewsbury pick it up. Oh no, they don't. And if Dewsbury could have taken that there, Batley players just looked around. No one was decisive. No one said, I'm going to take that. And a chance there goes begging, but enterprising play from Dewsbury. Like I was saying, they shouldn't fancy the chances at Rochdale in the end of February. Sorry, the end of April. May feel like February, but it is still April. And there Conway involved in that tackle along with Bramald and Glenn Bell. Batley throwing it around. There's Irving. And good tackle from Osterfield and Pratt. And Batley run it again, run it wide. This time the play stops with Barnard after a crunching tackle from Bell. Heron calls Walton inside of him. And Batley there on the last tackle. Concede the handover on the Dewsbury 20 metre line. It's Ian Bates. Paul Lord now coming in from the wing, looking for work. Dewsbury drive it up the centre of the field. McAllister, Ian Bates, again an acting half-back calling all the shots. Shane Williams evades one, gets the ball out. Now Dewsbury will come to their left, but Paul Lord couldn't get the ball out. It's Ian Bates. I think the ball's coming left. It is. It's coming to Bell. Bell has Eaton on his shoulder. Last tackle, it comes to Eaton. Eaton, is he going for a drop then? No, he puts a high kick. Kicks it forward himself there. Simpson picks it up. Roger Simpson goes for a run. Tackled by Mark Haig and Gareth Pratt. Loose forward there, Pratt again. Brings down the Batley man. Barnett throws the ball back inside. And Williams and Bell bring down Batley. just in their own half and concede a penalty as we're in the last 90 seconds of the half. And Irving doesn't do that well with that. Paul Lord picks it up at the second go. He gets it to Gittins. Gittins steps inside. Good run by Gittins. Dewsbury again with the advantage here. Eaton. Ian Bates. Glenn Bell takes it forward. Cries of ooh on the south stand there. Could have been a high tackle, but the referee said play on. Gittins coming more into the play in the last 5 minutes, takes it up again. Eaton to Lord. Lord kicks it over. Batley there. Knock it backwards does McWilliams as he stopped Lord picking up his own kick. Good run forward then from Batley, but stopped well by Haig and Bell and Bates. Bell again, but he steps out then. Did the Batley man. Mark Haig was there in secondary cover. Batley get the ball out. This is dangerous here for them. Cass goes low. Takes Batley within 10 metres in the dying seconds of the half. Heron drops it. Now there's a half chance here. Eaton had Bramall running at the angle. Chris North, he's got it Bramalled with him. North goes by himself. It's full time in this first half's up. Paul Lord's coming to the centre of the field in the last 5 minutes. Looks to be operating more of a standoff role. As Dewsbury really don't have anyone else on the right wing at the moment. They've got Gareth Pratt, the loose forward, however he's played at the wing. As McAllister drives it up. Ian Bates, short ball to Haig. Haig runs at the angle. Paul Lord there looks round. He thinks that didn't go forward. However, referee says it did. And that's the end of the first half. It's Batley 2, Dewsbury 2. It's all to play for in the second half.
I'm sorry, and very shortly we'll have the Dewsbury cheerleaders back onto the field. Just to mention once again, if you've got the people are coming around the stadium selling the tickets for the effort to raise the money to go to Australia with the police touring site. So see those lads, support them. You'll know them well with both clubs. So buy your tickets off Chris on Matt tonight, and it'll be on after the game in the Royal Suite.
And now the second half gets underway. It's Dewsbury there with Gittins. He takes it, he gets it to Pratt. Bates. McAllister comes driving in. It's Eaton back inside. Paul Lord. Ian Bates, an acting halfback. Bates to Williams. Williams is half a chance there for Dewsbury. Comes back inside. Bates. And Batley then pick up the rebound. McAllister then involved there. Tackled There doesn't appear to be any more substitutes on for Dewsbury at this stage in proceedings. Remember, they've still got 5 left. Batley's got 4. William tackled by Shane Williams, Mark Haig and Ian Bates. It could be a case where the first score in the second half decides the contest. Both sides striving for a win. Neil Kelly, the new coach at Dewsbury, looking for his first win in his first home game. Neil Kelly now being assisted by Darren Cohen, the former favourite fullback at the Old Crown Flat Ground before he went to Bramley, and Bates picks that up there. Bates has the opportunity to run. Paul Lord steps outside Murphin, and Dewsbury running forward there. Bramald, Paul Lord, an acting halfback. Finds Gareth Pratt. Gareth Pratt steps out of one tackle. He takes the ball 20 metres from that line. It comes across. Here's Conway. Calls Williams back inside him. Williams gets the ball out the back door. It's Osterfield. Osterfield keeps the ball alive. Chris North. North wrapped up there by Dave Heron. Dewsbury on the last tackle. May go for a drop goal here. It's Barry Eaton. He runs it though. Drills the ball forward. And Batley pick it up, and Eaton chases after his own kick along with Terry McAllister. McAllister after Simpson, who did exceptionally well in the first half to prevent the try from Bramall when he kept his distance and delayed coming in until the last seconds and prevented a certain Dewsbury score, which kept Dewsbury pegged down to 2 points. And it's Darren Moxon. Moxon's picked up, push back. Chris North there scampers after the Batley man, throws him to the ground excellently. And Dewsbury looking to contain Batley as Barnett relieves the pressure. A searching kick, and it goes into touch. 30 metres from the Dewsbury line. It will be scrum down, head and feed to Dewsbury. Barry Eaton will put the ball in. Glenn Bell has moved up to prop forward with Danny McKelvey having a rest on the bench. Paul Lord there, and Dewsbury awarded a penalty. Batley men going opposite ways, acting half-back. And a touch spinning kick there. Williams backs off one, but then a sloppy pass. Batley get onto it. Dewsbury then not running towards the ball, waiting for the ball, and Batley sees the initiative with Darren Moxon. And a penalty there to Batley. Is someone going to the bin for that? No, maybe Mr. Kirkpatrick might have seen fit to put someone in the sin bin for that.
There's a message here in the Bailey bar, not urgent though.
A touch judge across there, still got his flag up. And we have a stoppage in play, and it looks to be Matthew Bramall that's been called across. Did he say something to the touch judge or the referee? I don't know. A bit of back chat maybe. Sure, it's going to be another Batley penalty, however. And Dewsbury have the 3 remaining substitutes warming up. Yes, it is a penalty. It's Mark Cass that will take it. He's got McWilliam driving in. McWilliam charges. Good defence there. Shane Williams at the bottom of the pile, along with Ian Bates. Ian Bates will take them on any size. Batley had 2 tackles. They tried to take it back, give them more room, but Marquet, Gareth Pratt and Glenn Bell involved there. The back 3 for Dewsbury might complete that tackle. Dave Heron slips the ball back inside to Harrison. Keeps in live Barnett. They have an overlap here. Moxon turns north inside, gives it to Tomlinson. And Batley score the first try of the evening after 46 minutes. Max Tomlinson goes in at the corner. That initially stemmed from the sloppy pass when Dewsbury had the pressure. Batley got the ball. 2 penalties, 4 plays later, they have 4 points. And they have a very, very difficult kick to come. But they have the 4-point advantage. 6 points to 2 here at New Crown Flat. 46 minutes gone. Jimmy Irvine will be the kicker. Stainburn, remember, substituted in the first half. Jimmy Irvine takes his time. And actually looks quite a good kick, but it falls just short by about 10 metres.
Would the parents or guardian of Chris Oakes please come round to the main stand, please, and collect your youngster at the players' tunnel? That's the parents or guardian of Chris Oakes. Would you come round to the players' tunnel, please?
And Batley kicking off to Dewsbury under the rules that were implemented in January. And already this season we play 1 game, we have 1 set of rule changes for the 2nd division. And on that basis, 20 games, so we're going to have 20 different rule changes this season. And that's a penalty, I believe, number 4 there for Batley, throwing the man down. Shane Williams just looked. And Dewsbury will have the tap. Ian Bates, he'll have Glenn Bell there running onto it. Bell doesn't have any support, so he'll take the tackle. 3 Batley men in there. Mark Haig helping him. Ian Bates. Jimmy Gittins. Gittins there is tackled, but Batley were offside. Some of the crowd don't appreciate that decision. Barry Eaton kicks the ball into touch. Dewsbury now. 2 quick penalties. Have gained 25 yards. Shane Williams bounces in. Can't release the pass. But Dewsbury need an immediate score. That will put them right back in control of the game, just as they deserve to be. Bates run around Eaton and Conway. Conway slips the ball to Gittins. Gittins takes them to within 10 metres. Bates got Eaton. Barry Eaton. It's Terry McAllister going there from acting halfback. McAllister's now stopped. Batley encamped on their own line. Dewsbury out now to Chris North. Chris North not really got much to do there, but he gets the ball out. It's still all on. And it's hand over. And that's Tomlinson, scorer of the Batley try, still going forward. Eventually he gets his legs ripped from under him by Pratt. Hey, good tackle there, along with McAllister and Bramhold. Roger Simpson brought down by number 6 Mark Conway and number 4 there Matthew Bramald. A delayed pass there. And Bell and Pratt complete the tackle, but Batley running forward with Harrison. Harrison just can't get the ball out. Mark Cass. Cass then takes the safety first option and kicks into touch. Be a scrum. Dewsbury with head and feed as they go and get all 4 substitutes. It looks to be warming up now below us. And no doubt it's in Neil Kelly's mind that after 52 minutes Dewsbury should be making some substitutions, as certain players will be feeling the pace, as it's been a fast, free-flowing game so far. McAllister going forward, takes 2 to stop him there. Pratt. And Conway then caught in possession, just held the ball for a couple of seconds. Eaton on the last tackle, drills it downfield. Tomlinson touches it, it's all on. Osterfield up there. Osterfield misses him. Now Batley with Heron. Heron slips the ball. Picked off though by Chris North. That was a 0 tackle. Glenn Bell. Bell throws the ball out. Dewsbury have half a chance here. Eaton though is closed down. 3 men there wrap him up. Eaton, a man who there was speculation about going to Batley in the press a month ago, as he signed it to stick at Dewsbury as Garrett. As Ian Bates. And what looks to be Gary Barnett have a bit of a disagreement. Ian Bates indicates that he was using an elbow. The referee speaks to his touch judge.
Get back up there! Bloody ball!
We have a stoppage in play, both Bates and Barnett to be spoken to. And it's a penalty to Dewsbury. Interference at the play of the ball. Barry Eaton puts that high, finds the yards. Dewsbury with Williams takes that. Williams runs up, gets through McWilliam. They're stopped by Darren Child. Glenn Bell. That was a tackle by. And that there is a sending off offence. Surely if Mr. Kirkpatrick's decisions on Sunday are anything to go by. Glenn Bell gets to his feet. Dave Herons to be spoken to, no doubt. The referee calls on his touch judge. I can't imagine why. He was so near to it. The touch judge was far away. Dewsbury have the penalty, no doubt about that. Batley, though, remain with 13 men on the field. Not even a sim bin in. He puts him on report. He's a bit unsure about that. But referee, let's have some consistency. Mr. Kirkpatrick didn't think twice about sending them off on Sunday. Let's have it both ways, referee. Even if they're found not guilty. But But it gives Barry Eaton the opportunity to reduce the deficit to 2 points. And that's over. Lovely kick then from Eaton. Reduces that deficit to 2 points. It's score now, Dewsbury 4, Batley 6. There's 25 minutes left to play in this intriguing heavy woolen derby. Again, both sides really must win if they're to stand any chance of staying up in the First Division, where there's really only 4 sides that look capable of being relegated: Dewsbury, Batley, Rochdale and Whitehaven. And then 4 sides must need to pick up points off each other. Batley, remember, already beaten Whitehaven on Sunday, whilst Dewsbury were losing at Keighley, one of the favourites for promotion. Cass then tackled by his opposite number, Ian Bates. Aaron Williams then wraps him up along with Mark Conway. The referee taking Dewsbury back a big 10 yards. That looked more like 13. The Dewsbury hand there in to play the ball. Did the referee see that? No, I don't think he did. But he saw that one. Mark Cass nods his head, says it wasn't me. Head and feet to Dewsbury. Eaton to Conway. Mark Conway has a run. Mark Conway being coaxed out of retirement by Neil Kelly's arrival at the club as head coach. Ian Bates to Eaton. Eaton misses out Pratt. Goes by himself. Finally gets the ball out. Gittins misses out Bramall to Chris North. Chris North receiving some fiery attention across there on the south stand side off Max Tomlinson. And that's penalty to Dewsbury. Is Barry Eaton going to go for goal to level the scores? No, he's not. He's going to go kick it into the corner. 80 metres from the try line. Bates, Williams runs in. Williams runs strong. And Batley are penalised. Bates takes a quick tap. Osterfield, Dewsbury lose ground there. Maybe it might have been better with hindsight to go for goal, but they have all the pressure now with Pratt and an exceptional run. Gareth Pratt, he's 7 metres away. It comes to McAllister. McAllister's brought down. Marquet to Eaton. Eaton tackled there by Simpson. Ian Bates, an acting halfback, to Conway, fires out a long ball. Gittins didn't have a centre outside of him, only had the wingman. It's the last tackle, Paul Lord. Kick through. If it sits upright, it's a try. It's no try. It's a tap out by Batley. Mark Cass tries to take that quickly. Half the Dewsbury side are offside. Roger Simpson runs the wrong way, but Dewsbury then have very good pressure, but couldn't turn it into points. And it's Shane Williams being spoken to. It's a penalty to Batley. And Batley have the chance to relieve the pressure. They take the kick. It lands just inside their own half. McWilliams tackled by McAllister, but he gets the ball out though. Mark Cass, Williams takes him there. And Shane Williams, I believe, will be spoken to again.
In a substitution, Guy Coon replaces Paul Lord.
And Dewsbury just make a substitution. Guy Coombe replaces Paul Lord. Mark Cass receiving attention off the physio. Paul Lord gone straight into the dressing room, went straight down the tunnel when he came off. And now Shane Williams. And Shane Williams is sent off again. Well, something that Dave Heron did earlier just looked just as bad. He's still on the field. Shane Williams is not. The word consistency, referee, springs to mind as Andy Parkinson returns for Batley.
Andy Parkinson returns for Tony Walton.
And Tony Walton goes off. Both the captains are being spoken to by the referee there, Graham Shaw. And Batley with the one-man advantage. There's 18 minutes to go. Dewsbury really do all need to work for each other now to rescue this. Remember, they're only trailing by 2 points. Mark Cass. Batley then, now they have a bit of an overlap. Dewsbury keep them out. Barnett fires out the pass to Heron, but good tackling there from McAllister. Dewsbury camped on their own line. They do have half a chance. Oh dear, 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 dear. What a pity. Batley dropped the ball with the line at their mercy there. Does Turpin. Glenn Bell runs that out. On a good run there from Matthew Bramall, relieving the pressure on his forwards. McAllister comes on that at pace. Dewsbury are up to the halfway line. Seaton fires the ball out. Gittins, North. Chris North can't shake off Tomlinson. It's a last tackle now. Dewsbury will no doubt kick. Eaton does that. He puts the ball high. Doesn't go very far forward. He takes his own kick, but he loses the sight of it with the lights. Knocks the ball forward. Batley pick it up. That should be a 0 tackle, is it? Yes, he wipes the slate clean. And Tomlinson runs that in. Batley now will be looking to use their overlap. Dewsbury really do need to work. Barry Eaton now is playing in the sweeper role just a couple of metres behind the defence, or he was just then. Running across, acting as secondary defence. McWilliam drops the ball. It's a knock on. Dewsbury have head and feet. Barry Eaton finds Conway, missing out a man. It's Matthew Bramall. Bramall tries to shake off one, but he's thrown into touch on the first tackle. Dewsbury didn't want that, no doubt, as it turns over possession. And Gareth Bates on the bench just getting his kit off and getting stripped down for action. And Batley now can sense the victory. Dewsbury really do need to keep them out.
Number 10, Chris McWilliam.
And Chris McWilliam just being brought off for Batley. Wayne Heron replaces him. Heron, who played for the Batley second team last night, as did Gareth Bates for Dewsbury. And Batley now, they're over the line, but they're held up on the back. It's a scrum now, and it'll be 5 metres from the Dewsbury line. Batley will have the advantage. One of the most stupidest rules in rugby league. I mean that a sign that couldn't get it down the first time has another 6 goes at it. Whereas if you'd kicked it into touch, the other side would have had possession. Dewsbury really do need to hold out here. Darren Moxon tackled by Gittins. Simpson scampers. It looked there as if he was going for a double movement try. Barnett tackled. Good tackling from Dewsbury. Dave Heron. Moxon there. Bramall tackles well. Dewsbury picked that up behind their own line, does Ian Bates. And Gareth Bates comes on the field. It looks as though it's a number 6 number that's out. Mark Conway will be coming off. And with 12 minutes to go,
number 17, Gareth Bates replaces number 6.
Dewsbury still trail by 4 points to 6. And Dewsbury will reorganise now that Bates will have to... Bates normally reverts to the loose forward position, though he can play at standoff. It'll be interesting to see where Kelly puts him. But if he scores a try like he did last night for the A team, I don't think anybody will really care where he plays in that famous win. 18-16 Dewsbury won, with Batley having the lead for a considerable period last night, same as tonight. But there we have Tomlinson going for Hood. Tomlinson played with Barry Eaton at Doncaster. Eaton then completed the tackle. There's Wayne Heron. He's tackled by 3 Dewsbury men. Batley now running from deep. They fire a ball out. And that's forward, that's forward. Oh dear, forward pass. Batley then celebrating, only to be called back. It looks as though the physio is giving attention to a Dewsbury player. Can't quite see who that is out of camera shot. Eaton puts that in. Guy Coombe goes with him. Eaton tackled by 2 men. And Dewsbury make another substitution. It was Sean Osterfield, the man down injured, and he's been brought off. Craig Morse come on. Glenn Bell gets the ball out. Ian Bates at acting half-back. Comes across. Matthew Bramall plays the ball. Comes to Barry Eaton. Mark Haig 2 bring him down there. It's the last tackle. Gareth Pratt to Eaton. Eaton kicks that ball. This time it's a low kick. It bounces strong and it's going out. The wind there behind it.
Get ready for it!
There's 9 minutes left. The clock is ticking away. McAllister then completed that tackle. Pratt and Craig Moore, his first real taste of action this evening with a tackle there on Andy Parkinson, and Moore again involved in the tackling, along with number 16 Terry McAllister. Mark Casanati in halfback. Batley running well now. They're missing out the men. They're running at the angles. Turpin and number 5 there loses it.
I would notice for the stewards in the south stand. Can you ensure please that the yellow stairways are clear please?
Dewsbury head and feed. Comes to Jimmy Gittins. Gittins playing well at fullback. A good run there from Chris North. North looking for support. Craig Moore. And a penalty to Dewsbury. Barry Eaton takes that. A deep kick. Dewsbury now have a real opportunity. There's 7 minutes left. Glenn Bell, Bates, Eaton. Eaton sees half a gap. He holds it. Can Dewsbury, after sustaining all the pressure, down to 12 men, come back and snatch the game at the death? Here's Gareth Pratt. Ian Bates to Eaton. Barry Eaton goes himself. He's got McAllister, and McAllister can't hold that. And a chance goes begging for Dewsbury. Another chance. They've done well. They've got up to that 10 metre zone on lots of occasions, but they just haven't been able to convert pressure into points. Heron's brought down. And that was kicking out. That's a sending off offence, referee. Come on, pull your red card out. That there is a definite sending off offence.
Get him out! Get him out!
That there kicking out by Tomlinson, a former Doncaster player. Formerly coached by Tony Fisher, who used to be the Doncaster coach. Matthew Bramall, the recipient of that. Come on, referee, pull a red one out. Yes, it is. Tomlinson walks. That was disgusting. It's bye-bye, Max. And Barry Eaton elects to have a kick at goal. There's 5 minutes left. Barry Eaton now with a chance to equalise. It's 39 metres out. There's a strong wind behind him. If it gets it on target, it should sail over with a reasonable kick. Even if it doesn't go over, if it goes dead, it therefore will mean that it will be Dewsbury's possession to have a stoppage in play while the ball falls over. Barry composing himself. Dewsbury players chase that up. That's a good kick. Dewsbury back on level terms. It's 6 points apiece. There's 3.5 minutes to go. There we see assistant coach Darren Cohen running on with just water, no instructions. Dewsbury may be going for a short side kick here as they've gone and crammed it up. No, they take the long deep kick. Batley take it. I thought there was going to be a knock on for a second, but it's all to play for. Good tackling. Both sides down to 12 men, remember. And Dewsbury really do look fired up. There's 3 minutes left. Marquet, good tackling. The crowd now starting to get behind Dewsbury, believing they can pull it out. Parkinson running for Batley. Callister there, just holding on. Dewsbury do not need to concede any penalties. Dave Heron tackle. Glenn Bell gets off him. It's the last tackle. Mark Cass, I think he's going to kick it. No, doesn't. He passes it. Kick across field. Ian Bates picks that up and falls to the floor. Now, is that a zero tackle or not, referee? Glenn Bell runs forward. Gareth Bates runs in hard. Guy Coombs brought down. No, he didn't play the zero tackle then when he kicked forward. Kick on, everybody's onside. Didn't touch it, it's still play on. Simpson's thrown back. We have 90 seconds left to play. But then he played the zero tackle. Come on, referee, watch the game. Let's go and have some consistency. That's twice you've missed that. And Glenn Bell there is evaded by Wayne Heron. Dave Heron there with Cass. There's no one leaving this ground here this evening. And yes, he's decided to say, let's play the zero tackle for Batley. Well, referee, that is very inconsistent. That is a bad bit of refereeing. Cass with a drop goal attempt to win it. No, it doesn't. Dewsbury really have now got to go the length of the field in this set of 6. As we're almost up on the watch. There's 5 tackles left. That's a penalty. Dewsbury take the quick tap. Surely Batley have got their backs turned. We are in injury time. Ian Bates finds McAllister. McAllister's by himself. There's no one with him. Glenn Bell slips the ball out the back door. Ian Bates scampers away. Can't find anyone. Glenn Bell again calls Chris North inside of him. Chance for a drop goal maybe on this play, as we really are deep in injury time. Barry Eaton, is he going for it? No, he's not. He was. Go on, Barry. There's seconds left here. Dewsbury. Matthew Bramald throws the ball out. Chris North drops it. It goes into touch. And Dewsbury concede possession with a minute in injury time here. And it's a penalty though to Batley. Cash takes that. Surely Batley haven't got the time to get at the other end of the field, or have they? Cash is tackled by McAllister and Ian Bates. Batley running forward, good tackling there from Gareth Bates and Gareth Pratt. Batley still go forward. It's Turpin. We haven't seen much of him, but he's going forward there. Puts Batley within drop goal territory. Mark Cass is crying out for the ball. Gary Barnett's got it. That there is not over. We have a stoppage in play. There's a Batley man down. Played 2 minutes of stoppage time in what has turned out to be a real nail biter. It's 6 points apiece. Batley with the only try. And it looks as though Turpin's been helped from the field. He's been replaced.
Substitution right at the death, number 16 for Batley. Bob Grant replaces Darren Child.
And Bob Grant, the ex-Hunslet man, comes on as Darren Child comes off the field. Turpin. Bates now will take this. Dewsbury really have maybe 1 or 2 moves. And this is a set move. Kick it forward. Simpson picks it up though for Batley. And that really has ended Dewsbury's chances, no doubt. And that's the end of the match. Dewsbury and Batley have an enthralling 6 points apiece draw here at Crown Flat. Not the result either side really wanted, but will no doubt both sides will be relatively happy. And Dewsbury get the first points of the season, 6 points apiece.